August 9th, 2019, back at her. Last 3 days have been pretty much rain, thunderstorms, not so nice fishing weather, but today it's looking beautiful out. The only downfall today is that they're calling for wind up to 40 kilometers an hour. So, made it kind of tough picking a lake, but luckily, last week we did a vlog where we fished the river, picked through about a quarter of the trees. So today, with the wind that's coming, is a great day to keep going on that project, getting ready for the CSFL, finding those good trees, finding those trees that are holding more than one fish, bigger fish. So that's what we're going to do today. There's been some announcements that came out how the Fear Fishing team and the OBN, East Hill Outdoors, are working together to put on like an OBN fishing night at East Hill Outdoors. I'll tell you more about that, but let's get on the road. Can't catch no fish hanging out on my driveway. Just gassed up the boat. We are ready for a day of flipping the river. But let me tell you what's going on. September 26th at East Hill Outdoors, we're planning an OBN night. We're gonna raise some funds. With everything that's happened over the last few weeks with changing tournament date, fish kills, everything else, it's been kind of a bummer. So I brought to the attention of Mark and Sean about how we should do something that's going to be fun and help everybody, and they agreed. So September 26th, 5 to 9 p.m., OBN fishing night at East Hill Outdoors. We're gonna raise some money, we're gonna have some good times, and hopefully you guys are gonna come out. If you want a Fear Fishing hat, there's going to be one for sure on our raffle table. I know everybody's been asking for those, but we're gonna make a whole bunch of announcements. Stay tuned, this is important. Follow the Fear Fishing Instagram, Facebook. There's gonna be so much more. Let's get on the road. Hopefully we're gonna catch some bass. Man, it's been tough watching those thunderstorms the last couple days. This is really just an excuse for me to go set hook. Let's go. Made it back to the launch. Pretty excited to fish today. One of the reasons I'm fishing today too is because tomorrow, CSFL on Lake Scugog, Sean and I decided not to pre-fish for that event because it's kind of like a shallow water flipping deal. You're either gonna get them or you're not. So I don't wanna go out there and sting a bunch of fish, but I still wanna stay on my A game. So I can come out here and sting a bunch of fish, and we're ready to go for tomorrow. Fishing, I think, in my opinion, has a lot to do with, you know, just momentum. If you're catching fish, you can catch fish anywhere. Another thing I've done, I changed up a whole bunch of my combos. I put a bladed jig on my Brandailer bladed jig rod instead of a flipping jig. I haven't been swimming the jig as much this year, so I really don't need this rod. It's gonna be better suited for swimming the chatterbait rather than the jig. The other thing, I took my flipping jig and I put it on my Takahiro 7.3 pitching rod. We're gonna give this a try. I did some other changes. If they work out, I will let you know about them too, but don't be pigeonholed. Don't be afraid to change up your combos. I change up my combos all the time, trying to figure out which one is best suited and which one I like the most. Sometimes I use a rod for a couple of years and then decide one day, a couple thunderstorms and some cabin fever, that we're gonna try something new. So always be trying something new in the world of fishing. That will get you more bites, I promise. Trying new stuff and not the same thing over and over again would just make you a better angler. We're gonna get on the water because I wanna jam some fish. Hopefully we find some new stuff. I think I'm gonna fish one tree that I did last time, but the rest, we're just gonna find some fresh water. We're gonna use our Garmin units, and we're gonna mark a pile of spots for when we come here for the CSFL. We got places to fish. It's go time. Not a good one. But I got the set hook. Whatever it is, it's big.
Wow. Man. That's a good way to get the day started. Okay. Hit the good old waypoint here. Let's get him back. Thank you for my buddy. Yeah. Look where he stuck that in. You got all that power cement fishing, you might call it. Largemouth, power cement. Change that up. Oh my God. At least you're back on the fish.
Off the water, we didn't fish for very long, maybe 3 or 4 hours. Got some fish, got a tank, Smalley on the chatterbait. Man, he rocked out chatterbait's world. Brent Ailer bladed jig rod worked awesome. I'm really happy with that. I didn't get to try the Takahiro pitching rod on the jig very much, but Lake Scugog tomorrow, we're gonna give that a go. Why are we off the water so early? Well, this year with the help of OTSFF and RockStar Energy Canada at all the big events Sean and I have been fishing, we've been handing out RockStar Energy drinks. Tomorrow's Lake Scugog, next week CFLW, so I'm going to drop the battle wagon off and then we're gonna go to Toronto and pick up some RockStar Energy drinks at OTSFF for the tomorrow Sean and I can hand drinks out. Good to catch some fish. Sliding into Scugog on an up note. That's what I like. Momentum. Home. Solid morning fishing, caught some fish, feeling good about tomorrow. Things couldn't be better. I got the boat all cleaned out, all the rods, baits, tackle. She's all out of there and pumped for tomorrow. Now, even though we just got home, we're back on the road. We're headed to the big smoke, the big city of Toronto. Score some RockStar for everybody. I love handing out cans of RockStar before a bass tournament. Even though I have talked to Sean McCall, this may be hurting us in the long run. Getting all them tournament anglers jacked up on RockStar may be helping them beat us. Let's go to the city. Are loaded up with RockStar Energy. I'm just leaving OTSFF. Super huge hookup. It's been huge for me personally. The RockStar Energy Canada and OTSFF have done this for us for the weekend handout. RockStar Energy drinks at all big events that we're fishing this year. It's super huge that somebody is helping us give back. So we're just leaving the parking lot, the shipping yard at OTSFF and home. It's gonna be crazy drive home because you won't even believe how bad the traffic was headed eastbound on the way up here. Home time. And we got lots of RockStar. Ready for Lake Scugog tomorrow. Need to make big moves. Need a good day on the water. Made it home from OTSFF. Scored some RockStar. We're gonna hand out RockStar tomorrow. I might as well score one for myself while I go inside and edit. Locked and loaded. We are ready for Lake Scugog tomorrow. RockStar in hand. We'll be giving more cans out. That is super awesome of OTSFF for hooking us up. RockStar Energy Canada. It's good to give back. Even if it's just in a small way, it's good to give back. We made it out This morning fishing for a little bit. It has been raining off and on and it's crazy windy outside. So, you know, we pulled that off on the water. Little confidence fish, caught some fish, got home, went to Toronto, and tomorrow's the big day. No pre-fish, Lake Scugog, just gonna go out there and wing it. Hopefully, Sean and I can throw a bag together. We could really use the classic points, but anyway, she swings down. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have a ton of fun with Sean like I always do. So follow along. Let us know what you want to see. Your comments and, you know, questions in the comments helps us create more content. So keep that up, guys. I want to thank you so much for all your support. I'm gonna edit this right now. Bed early tonight, and CSFL on Lake Scugog tomorrow. I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be a good day. I feel like something's brewing in the air. We'll see you soon.